Do what it do. Hey man, welcome to another Wednesday night with D-Ski and your boy Backdraft. We in the building, man, and it's just our opinion. We just gonna give you our opinion. Right now, my boy Backdraft, he's on location. The man is on location, y'all. What where you at, Backdraft, man? Tell him where
Hey
you
man,
at.
hey, I'm at the click, man, on location, man. I'm gonna be on a damn award tour around this bitch. I'm at the last week I was at the Mob House. This week I'm at Triple BC Bad Boy Bike and Click. The click over here at 8717 Lake June Road, man. I'm just showing out in front of it. It's their week, man. It's their week. 17 years in the game, man. So I told them we gonna come on by here and just show them some love and do what we do, man, and put them on blast. Look at my
That's
boy. That's my boy Jay.
Hey man, if anybody on the set know Jay, if anybody on the set know Jay, man, they know Jay gonna do one or two things. He gonna show up and he gonna drink.
He gonna drink. That's my partner, man. I've been knowing Jay. Hey, man, the boy did it right. Let me just go and give that shameless plug. The boy did it right. He started out as a car club. Ram City Riders got him a motorcycle, taught himself how to ride the motorcycle. Then he went through all the blessings and the sanction to be a ride club, which is Ram City Riders, which is still going on today. He looked for broader rides, and then he came on over to Triple BC. He did everything right, man. And that's why everything going good for him because he did everything right. You dig what I'm saying? That's my boy. That's my people. He like red and shit. That's my people. You know?
Already. That's what I'm
I
talking about right there. Let's see. Shit, I'm having some technical difficulties on this other side. But either way, man, I just want to go off and say, look, man, backdraft again, man. Look, man, we had a busy weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a holiday this weekend. I got a chance to just do absolutely everything and nothing at the same damn time.
right, right.
You know
Same
what I'm
here, bro.
saying?
And relaxed a little bit. You know, did a little cleaning, did a little grilling, and just hung out. And I really got some rest. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm feeling.
Well, I ain't get no rest, man. I had to take care of some stuff, man. I had to beeline up the highway, man, go get some stuff taken care of on a personal note. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to really get involved, man. I'm going to Memphis this weekend, man, for the pound for pound action, man. They got a big bike show down there, man, and I'm gonna go try to be a part of the festivities.
Say, man, we got some boys that's going on the ground. They're gonna be on the ground in the morning, heading to Memphis. DT Mob heading to Memphis, man. Going to mess them boys for pound for pound, pound for pound. How I met pound for pound, man. We had rolled DT Mob and Triple BC. We all rode to Arizona, and I was just sitting in there in the Waffle House, man. You know, just eating me some waffles and grits and shit. And so what happened was, pound for pound was sitting at the bar. So honestly, I walked up to him, and when I walked up to him, I was like, "Say, man, what's y'all name? You know, I'm Backdraft. I'm with DT Miles." They told me who they were, and I said, "Hey, man." They said, "Hey, man, we got an anniversary coming up in June." I said, "Okay, we gonna be there." And I'll be damn, man. We crossed the Mississippi and we rode on into Memphis, man. That's how we established our relationship with Pound for Pound. So if you ain't been to no Pound for Pound party, man, it's going down. So for all the people that's going to Pound for Pound, say Travis, shouts out to you. But this week, dog, it's about Triple BC. Quick shout out to my boys from BDR too. They got their anniversary this weekend also. But I'm at the click. So this is how we rocking, man. We doing our thing. So we just hanging out, bro.
Already. And that's what we got to do, man. We got to continue to show that love, man. We got to continue to support each other because, again, man, without us, there is no you. If you don't have support, you can't get nothing done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't just exist just because you here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that support, and the only way for us to get that support is for you guys to come out, is for you guys to come on, you guys to come in. You know what I'm saying? Who we got in the building tonight, man? I see a lot of people watching, but I don't see no comments popping up.
I don't
Y'all got me
see
thinking there's something wrong with my computer or something. Y'all got me think. I know it's some people in here. You know what I'm saying? So man, y'all make yourself be known, man. We want to celebrate y'all, man. We want y'all to know this is our show. This is y'all show. This shit is not possible without you guys. Period. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all wants to keep coming on Wednesday, man, making y'all laugh, having some serious conversation, talking about everything that we need to talk about. What's up, T? You know what I'm saying? Uh, the only way we're gonna be able to do that is for y'all to come on, y'all support. and we make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. I
What
rode
up,
over here.
Patch?
I rode over here, man. The damn roads, ooh, there ain't nothing like that road on the bike, man. Open road, man. It's crystal clear. I learned, and I'm just gonna sound crazy, but I learned how to adjust my shocks. You know what I'm saying? So I adjusted my shocks for my weight, and it's a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride.
Yes, it's a beautiful ride. It's
But shouts
always a
out
beautiful.
to Nisky. I got cut off last week, but I didn't forget. What's going on, Pedro? I didn't forget, man. My shit is sounding right, Jack. Ray did me right, baby. He put some shit on my bike. He put some shit under the hood, man. And so, man, hey, if y'all got need any audio work, you know, I'm a shouts out. You know, shouts out to my man Jay Ford. Shouts out to my boy Chuck from Shoebox Custom. But much love and special shout out to my co-host, my man DC. He got me right, baby. I'm not disappointed. I might not be the baddest bike out there, but I'm the baddest motherfucker in my yard. Can you dig it?
What's going on, Miss Cook, all the way from Canada? You know what I'm saying? Pedro, what's going on, bro? Pedro, you're out of Illinois. Anyway, bro, we across the country, and I know Denise. She's from Canada, and she tunes in. She's been one of my biggest supporters over the last couple of years, man. We just about having fun and doing fun shit on this thing, man. So I appreciate everybody for coming in, tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it popping. As y'all can see, man, you know what I'm saying? This is my man's right here. You know what I'm talking about? This is my man's right here. You know what I'm talking about? And we getting it in. Washington. He's from
Watch.
Washington State
Wow.
already. So Backdraft, when I tell you, bro, it's not just about getting support here locally. You know what I'm saying? We get support across the country, man. And a lot of people don't understand the size of getting support from people that just share one, just all it takes is one common interest. And
Well,
everything is gonna be good.
you're right, but the thing about when it comes to support, man, you know, I always looked at it like this. You know, you're gonna support people that support you. What's up, y'all? Shit, my man Big Sam just walked in the building. My girl VP, beautiful dazzling Miss Big Red walked in the building. Full deck, love in the building. They all in the building, man. We up here at Triple BC messing around. Come on, get the face now. Yeah,
Oh
they in the
yeah.
building. Come on up here, get your face now. Say,
What it
come
do,
on.
love? What's happening? What's happening? We on
Going down.
location tonight.
Yeah, we on location, man. And doing that. Oh my God. Hey, man, you know, just walking this motherfucker, man.
Who just
You know, just walking here,
what's
man.
happening? What's happening?
You know, just walking here, man. I'm gonna get back to support. Look who walked in this motherfucker. Decent. Look.
Oh god damn.
This nigga.
Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a show tonight.
Hustle. Hey, BC. Hey, but I'm gonna go back. We talk about support. So normally I have to work on Fridays, man. Normally I have to work on Fridays, but this last this shit is getting kind of loud in now. This last week, Beautiful and Dazzling, they had their annual Memorial Day. Oh, here go another Miss Chocolate. Hey,
Hey,
good to see you.
where my
They,
hug at? You get all that. Oh, she ain't handing out hugs. That's what it is.
we can't hear you. What you say?
I said you ain't handing out hugs. You only giving that nigga a hug. I know you too.
Nah. Hey, I'm in their house, man. Hey, but anyway, they had they shit, man. Let me tell you something, man. They had that shit. Uh, these shit, Beautiful and Dazzling had their Memorial Day. Now, this is the first one I made. I told their president Patron, I said, you know, I'm gonna beat her. She looked at me like I was crazy. You know, normally I say this shit. They know I work on Friday, but I walked up in that bitch, baby. And say it went down. We had fun, man. We had
That's
fun.
and that's what it's all about, having fun, man.
But you know what though? But this is the thing about it, man. I gotta say, the reason why I'm here today, and I said to myself when I talked to G Man about doing the podcast on location, your support started at home. You can't go 400 miles down the street. You can't go 200 miles down the street, but you don't support your own people. Triple BC got a clubhouse, man. They do their thing. They support a lot of people. So that's where we are now. And so it stayed weak. But I know a lot of people, you can't support everybody, but you got to support who you can support. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So what happened? So we started this week. They started last week with Memorial Day weekend bash, and they go on this week. Friday they got the meet and greet. Right here at the click. I'm just gonna put their stuff out. Friday got the meet and greet at the click. Saturday they got a day party and they got 3-on-3 basketball. We in that bitch. Last time we had that shit, when we did the softball shit, they talked about us old guys. We whooped that ass, Jack. Okay, so from 11 to 4, I think it's 10 before 11 to 4. I think it's from 11 to 4 Saturday. They got a day party at Parkdale Park. And then at night at the space on both of Gene, they had their party. So if y'all can, man, give it anybody from Triple BC, anybody from Beautiful and Dazzling, and support they shit. Also, BDR got their thing, and I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know no other way to keep it. I told Big Dream Rider, we gonna come see him, we're gonna show our face, but we're gonna park at Triple BC, baby. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. And that's just what it is. It's so many clubs, but it's so little days, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna still support it.
Support does go a long way, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can imagine, you know, like Dr. Martin Luther King would say, I can imagine I've had a dream that one day Triple BC and Big Dream Riders would come together. But right now, they
You say you
separate
have
like butt
big dick
cheeks.
out of Triple BC come together?
They need to come together. Fuck doing it two different ways, man. Come together, do it together.
Yeah, that would be thank you. That would be great.
What would be more exciting than two clubs coming together saying, you know what, man, we setting aside all this bullshit, man. We gonna show y'all how it's done.
But let's talk about why two clubs don't come together. Let's talk about why 2 and 3 clubs don't come together.
What's going on, pressure?
Well, see, the reason why I say 2 or 3 clubs don't come together a lot because everybody want to be the big dog. Everybody want to be the leader, and everybody can't be in charge. And that's the thing. You got to if we really come together for the good of both. Let me tell you what they doing in December, dog. Rare Breed, King of the South, Undisputed, and it's another. They having a sneaker ball all together in December, man. Okay. Now I know damn well if they can do some shit like that, we can do some shit like that. But when we come together, the problem is everybody want to be in charge.
Everybody
Everybody,
want to be in charge.
yeah, everybody don't want to put their 2 cents in. If I put my, as DT Mob put their 2 cents in, Triple BC put their 2 cents in, the Full Deck put their 2 cents in, and we put that together, we got 6 cents, bro. And I think that's one of the issues. Everybody want to outdo each other, but they ain't really about outdoing each other because it's a pecking order in this bitch.
Well,
That's
you
the reason
know that at least with 6 cents, you can at least see dead people.
you can see dead people with 6 cents. So you know it's a pecking order. Let's just be real, man. It's a pecking order around here. These boys got 17 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? But when you go support people, I think a lot of people get support confused, man. You know what I'm saying?
And we
I
ain't
think a lot.
talking about child support.
Nah, we ain't talking about child support. I think a lot of people just feel like you gotta have. Man, I remember back in the day when we had that Tuesday or Thursday night or whatever on Pluckers. You remember at Pluckers?
You goddamn right, it was Tuesday night.
Tuesday night at Pluckers, man. You used to come in that motherfucker. They come in there 30 deep, man. 30 deep. Clubs coming in there. One particular, I remember, Boogie Down came there 27 deep. I remember because I counted them. I think I was a prospect around that time, or I just got my colors. And but them days are gone, man. Where cats rolling in 30 and 40 deep, man. Them days, you know why? Because life is life. And then another thing, so you lucky if you got 3 or 4 guys coming to your shit, you doing good. Shit, I'm
So,
just telling.
so let me ask you something, Draft. Now you know just as well as I do that just about everybody lives south of I-30, whether you're in Fort Worth or Dallas. How do how how is it that we have such a large corridor south of a major highway and the south side show up, but the north side don't show up?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're right. Everybody lives south of the Trinity and south of 30. I think what it is, see, north side blacks and south side blacks are they two totally different blacks, man. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. I think that see a lot of people don't know the history. I can just speak on my history. We started in the south. I got one of my mans right here, Big Sam, to tell you. We started in the south, Glendale Park. You know what I'm saying? But the people in the South Side, that time they only rode choppers and shit. And they didn't really want to give DT Mob their just do. So we moved it up to the north. That's how you got your blackouts and all that up north. See what I'm saying?
Right.
We started in the South. Most of our guys live in the South. They did the races up there by Carter High School.
Yes,
On
sir. In front of the high school.
top of the hill Houston School Road, all this stuff. But what happens is, man, you got a lot of guys. I'm gonna use Trip BC for example. A lot of guys will drive way to Houston, but when it comes to Triple BC, they'll say some shit. We keep it 100. We keep it real. They'll say some shit like, "Man, that's a bad ride," or "Man, I don't know. That's too far, man," or "They too deep into Pleasant Grove," and shit like that. Me personally, I'm gonna go where the fuck I want to go. If I want to go to Triple BC, I don't give a damn where it is. I'm gonna go. And I
Period.
think and I think what happens is it's a concentration. If you think about it, the clubhouses and the clubs over here is a concentration of South Side. Now you got some clubs that are based in the North Side. You know what I'm saying? That are real cool. Think about this. My boy Chrome them and Made Me. They ain't never
Yes.
had no, but
Plano.
yeah, Plano. They actually based out of Plano. You know what I'm saying? So you got guys that are over there, they don't care about nothing. They come way down here to support. Shouts out to Cron, shouts out to Boss and Hitler. Hitler. Shouts out to my man Debo and Chill. They come way down here to support. But at the same time, I think the combination, I think the cultivation of black, not that, the concentration, that's what it is, of black folks are right here in the South simply because it's a blue collar community.
Right.
It's a blue. Most people that ride bikes and that are real about these bikes shit, and shit, they blue collar workers. I think that has something to do with it too.
Right. 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 So, in order for us to, because there's so many clubs in this area, right? A concentration of a lot of bikers or whatever the case is. How do we get into this whole thing about the unification, right? As a, and I get that they have the chain picnic and they may have some, some other little things, but collectively, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to doing it once a year.
I think I personally think okay, let's go back to Biker Boys. A lot of people talked about the indiscrepancies in that movie about Biker Boys, but they had some shit that was real cool in that movie. You remember the bike wash in that movie? You saw the bike wash, they all came together. All the clubs came together. If you saw in one movie, okay, I'm gonna say the Black Knights, the Black Knights, even though they was the strongest club, they was the strongest club in the city. They pretty much, when y'all agree that on the movie, they technically ran the city. The Black Knights technically ran the city, but the thing about it, they didn't have a problem being with the other clubs and taking a background, and that's what it was. I think
Right.
our problem comes with unification. The reason why our problem don't come, what's up, big brother? The reason why our problem don't come with unification because everybody want to be the boss.
Everybody want to
Everybody,
be the boss.
everybody want to be like. Everybody can't be the boss. You got clubs around here that's 4 years in and shit want to run shit. You know what I'm saying? You got clubs around here that's 17 years in, they take the back door. It just depends on what it is, man. I think that it can happen. It's just a matter of people coming together, a nucleus of people coming together and saying, hey, y'all bring the meat. Hey, y'all bring the sodas. Hey, y'all bring the grills. I need y'all to bring the volleyball tent. Y'all bring the domino table. So everybody got a sponsorship. Everybody got a part. We know Triple BC gonna bring the drinks. DT Mob gonna bring
Right.
Big Dream Riders gonna bring the liquor, and everybody plays a part. You put that flyer out and you put the names on it, and whoever don't want to be it, that's fine. This ain't got nothing to do with no chain. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Whoever it could be people in the chain. Now I understand what the chain is, and I understand what they try to do. But in my opinion, I'm not saying they're not. I don't know because I'm not in the chain. But one thing I can say is, when dealing with anything, you got to be fair across the board.
Right.
And I think the problem comes with the unification is that because people don't want to play the background. Me, I don't have to be over shit. Just tell me what you need us to do, and if we can do it, we're gonna do it. Simple.
Yeah, yeah. So, I look at it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? We got so much going on. And when you don't put yourself in a position within these clubs to get the support, but then you complain about what's going on with the support. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you got people, man. If this is what I say, if I see one patch in in our clubhouse of yours, then y'all supported us. That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Most people want to see 20, 30 motherfuckers. I'm telling you, them days are over with, especially doing, okay, we got Mob Mondays. Triple BC got Wild Out Wednesdays, especially during the middle of the week, bro. But we make an effort. If you are bikers and you truly believe in this thing, you make an effort to come out. You may not come out every Wednesday. You may
Right.
not come out every Wednesday at all.
You
But
might not
once a
come
month,
out every Tuesday. We
yeah,
literally got the first 3 days of the week sold up. Like there's nobody can say, "Oh, what is there to do on a Monday?" Shit,
damn right.
DT Mob. Man, what is that? What is there to do on a Tuesday? Shit, Two with Tuesday. What is there to do on a Wednesday? Oh shit, Triple BC. Thursday you got one unit. You know,
Yep.
Friday I
Full
don't.
throttle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So how do there's nothing that nobody can say if they wanted to do biker shit that they couldn't do it 5 days a week, for the
But
most part.
the problem is everybody ain't bikers, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Everybody ain't really bikers. They just ride bikes. And then people might say, Backdraft, what do you mean by that? Man, this shit a lifestyle. Like right now, we support each other. This shirt right here I got on, bro. This is a black. This is black design. This is my girl on point. These are on point bracelets and designs. This is on point. She does this. This has nothing to do with no outlaw, nothing. This is just something she made, all black, everything. So I was like, shit, I like that. I'm gonna buy that. It's just about what you want to do and what it means to you. You know, and I think that what happens is, like you say, Monday DT Mob, Two Wheel Tuesdays, Wednesdays while I went to Triple C, Thursdays I think I can't. Oh, it's one unit and forward, and then the other Thursday is full throttle. Then Fridays is for the social clubs, and Saturdays is for the anniversary parties. It's something to do every day,
Right.
you know. But everybody
So,
ain't bikers. When you not bikers, you don't think like that.
right. So, what would you consider yourself? An enthusiast, a biker, or a bike owner?
I'm a biker, baby. How
Through and
dare
through.
you? How dare you ask me that question? Be nice.
You know what I'm saying? I had to see if you was paying attention, man.
I'm a biker, man. Okay, now this is what I am, bro. I am a biker who is a bike owner and an enthusiast. Okay. I get enthused by seeing these motherfucking bikes. I like the sound of them. I like the smell of them. I like to see cats pulling up. I don't hate on nobody. If your music is right, your pipes right, I love it, man. I'm a biker, bro. It is what it is. But you got some cats out here, they enthusiasts, man. They just around. They're a bike owner. They're around, and they're around because they like the atmosphere. Just
Right.
like women. You know, I see women, a lot of women in cigar bars. They ain't around because they love cigars. Can't, I mean, most of them not. They can't even break them down for you. But they're around because the men are there. The men are at the cigar bar. Just like with the bikes. I got, like, one of my sisters was Statue's Queen. She said, I like the boys. I like the boys. So, you know, but I'm a biker. So what
Right.
are you? Are you a biker or bike owner or an enthusiast?
Man, I'm a bike owner. I'm a
What?
bike owner, bro. I own a bike. I own the bike. And I'm gonna tell you why. I do biker shit, bro. And I love doing biker shit, but not all the goddamn time.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Not all the goddamn time. I love this shit, bro. You know, if you don't know, I love this shit. And don't get me wrong, man, because I've been a little bit standoffish over the last few years because of business. You know, and it's unfortunate that I don't incorporate my business into this bike world because I don't want to have to deal with a motherfucker uh, that's disgruntled in a place that I find peace at. So I appreciate, you coming to me and all the other guys that do take the time out to come to me. And I want to make sure that I do a good job by y'all. Because it's nothing like coming into a place and a motherfucker say, oh yeah, that whole ass nigga right there, man. And if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna get that, it's gonna be from motherfuckers I don't know. Not from somebody I do. So I'm not a
Well,
biker. And if you didn't know, Tulsa let me know I wasn't a real biker.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, dog. I'm gonna have to disagree. Let me tell you something. I bring it to you because you are a biker. You know what I'm saying? I bring my thing to you because you're a biker. Now, everybody that has a bike is a bike owner, or you own it at the time that it's in your possession. Now, somebody might have got it for you, but you own it at the time it's your possession. I think when I say I'm a biker, what I mean is I'm a pretty eclectic guy. I do a lot of different things, but when it's time for that biking stuff, I'm on it. You know, I keep my ear to the streets, keeping my club safe, keeping everybody around me safe. I know the real thing for getting on the set. The real goal when you're on the set is to go home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my thing is, so when you say bike owner, I get what you're saying, but you're a bike at heart because you put your heart into these bikes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree. I feel like you're a biker. You've been doing
Respectfully.
it respectfully.
But I think what it is, draft man, is I love music, right? And I don't I kind of fell out of love with it. You know what I mean? At some point, man, because it became work. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I kind of lost myself, man, because I didn't want to work. I never wanted to do this shit for work. I love doing it. It was a passion. It was, you know what I'm saying? So, but now that I do it full time, bro, it's like it's a matter of trying to get it done for work and getting it done for pleasure. Now, for me, bro, tuning your bike in y'all's parking lot, you know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
enough for everybody to see that at least I know what I'm doing.
Right.
It wasn't a cap like I be fake doing this shit. Like I really do this shit. And how many times have we talked since your bike has been done over the last 3 weeks that you say, D, man, god damn, thank you. Bro, we don't all get it at the same time, but the fact that we get it is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Brian said, let me go back to his comment. Brian say, what is the real meaning of being a biker supposed to be?
Well, I think the real meaning of being a biker is it ain't even about Harleys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think it's about Harley Davidson. It ain't about Harley. It's about bikes, period. It's about loving bikes, loving everything about having a great conversation about it, getting on your iron and going wherever you want to go. Being a biker, honestly, being a biker ain't even about crossing state lines. It's not even about traveling across the country on your motorcycle. Being a biker is loving to ride your bike every chance you get. It's loving to feel the open road and feeling free, and it's loving to be around like-minded people. When I first started out on a cruiser, I started out with Suzuki Felucia, and I moved to where I am now. So that's my definition of being a biker. You like everything about bikes. It ain't just one particular brand. If I had to, uh, if I had to go back to a Honda, I could go back to a Honda and ride a Honda. If I had to go back to a Suzuki, I could go back to a Suzuki and ride a Suzuki. It's about loving bikes. So I think that's about being a biker. It's about the love and the camaraderie of it. It ain't got nothing to do with no brand or no type of bike.
Right. So, hey, yeah, what's up? What it do, Drizzle? What it do? What's up, Lakeisha? Shit, welcome to the show. My thing is this. You know what I'm saying? If we defining a biker, when I first started riding, bro, I got a bike because my partners was having fun. You know what I'm saying? It was the camaraderie. When I started seeing these clubs, I was like, damn, all them dudes, they cool little motherfucker together. Like, it's a bunch of them. Like, I-20 at DSR was the first two clubs that I seen, and Rough Riders. Those were the first three clubs that I seen when I first started riding. So it was just like, man, everybody was together. They had on matching outfits and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? What up, Gmo? I thought that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, here we are 20 years later, 22, 20 plus years later, and for the most part, are we still doing the same shit? You know what I'm saying? Yes, we had some changes. You know what I'm saying? But mm,
But what makes it different though? You got all these clubs doing the same shit. So what makes it different? What makes not even the club. We talking about bike shit.
Right.
What makes it? One thing I noticed about Dallas, Dallas is getting back into the racing. This time we just not on sport bikes. We on hogs and we on other bikes. We racing now. But I think you just have to reinvent the tire. I can't say the wheel because the wheel will
Right.
always be the wheel. You put many tires on the wheel crack, you really fucked off. But you invent the tire. And what happened is, man, I think what's happening now is the DFW set is taking on a whole new identity. It's
Right.
like every club has their own identity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just think if every club was the same on the set, it'd be boring as hell. I mean, prime
Hmm.
just think about it. You got some clubs that do field meets. You got some clubs that don't do field meets. You got some people that can do both of them, and it don't hurt them a bit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is different. So at the end of the day, if every club was the same, doing the same shit, same places all the time, the shit would be boring as hell. I would encourage every club to just get creative in what you do. You know,
Already.
like I'm like keep it real. uh, Triple BC is reinventing the tire. Why? Because at that day party, they having a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. When the last time we had a 3-on-3 basketball tournament on the set?
Shit,
I
I
think
ain't.
that we
First
had it.
off, hey man, let me tell you something. I put a basketball in my hand, I'm gonna fall on the floor. I'm in
If
pain.
I put the basketball in my hand, the only thing I'm gonna do is rebound that bitch. I'm gonna pass that hoe. You don't want me to.
Shit.
But I'll rebound the hell out of the ball. Now I'll rebound the hell out of it. And we gonna play these boys too.
Hey,
So that's about it.
all
But
of
we got
I'm gonna be like LeBron James. I'm gonna flop the whole game.
the whole game. But I think for the most part, man, it's all about support and what you want to do, man, and how people perceive it. And I know a lot of clubs, you know, yeah, they gonna say something about this. You know, people don't always have something to say. Why Backdraft at Triple BC doing it live? Why he ain't at his clubhouse doing it live? Well, if you didn't catch it live last week, I was at my clubhouse. So, you know, it just depends on. And my thing is, this is how you start it. Somebody's got to start it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to do something.
Somebody got to do something, bro. Now, I don't want to be the leader of everything, but I don't have a problem. One thing about it, I give you all the ingredients, but I can't give you the recipe, Jack.
See, this is my whole thing. Even with these burgers and shit, people say, "Hey man, what you put in it?" I say, "I can give you all the ingredients, but you still got to make it."
You still got to make it. You still got to make it. That's the people. That's what people don't understand, man. It ain't about. It's about creating.
Drizzle said he too old to be out there, uh, out there balling this shit. He just gonna be the coach.
I don't know, I understand that, but like I said, you got a lot of clubhouses. I mean, now you got a lot of clubs, man. They have their parties in the same place. Like this one guy said to me, he said, "Man, goddamn, we got 3 clubhouses. We got 3 parties to go to in a month. All of them. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, one more. Thank you, bro. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna rock. Man, they treat me so good over at Triple T. And then my thing, they say you got 3 different clubs. This one dude says 3 different clubs in this month that's having their party at the same place. All 3 of them clubs need to come together and just have one big motherfucking party.
Yep, that's how I
Save
feel
money,
about it.
one big party. Now, what you think about that?
Shit, man, look, bro, I'm willing. As you know, we host Two Will Tuesday once a month. We give everybody the opportunity to host a Two Will Tuesday. So definitely, I'm with, coming together for anything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about the one club. It's not just about one person. It's about the unification of everybody, man.
This is the thing. So, Nicole Miller just said, Pooba just said, considering the copycat shit I seen on my timeline the other day, looked like DT Miles setting trends and leaving the pack anyway. And it's 24 years in running. But you can't get egotistical about it. And I appreciate that, Pooba. You can't get egotistical about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I always said in my club, the sun gonna rise, the sun gonna set. One thing that's gonna catch up with us all, and that's time. Time gonna catch up with everybody.
Goddamn right.
I'm finna be 50 in January. You know what I'm saying? I'm working
Hey,
out right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Some of us ain't got 20 more summers.
Nah, nah.
Some of us ain't got 20 more summers. So y'all think about that shit, man. We on the other side of it, baby. You know, We was 20 and 25 and 30 shit. Oh, nigga, we gonna live forever. Nigga, 70 was way out the way.
Way out the way. But
At
but the thing,
at 30, at 30, that's way out the way. At 40,
but you know what though, bro? It take more energy to tear motherfuckers down and build them up, bro. Don't you know that it takes damn near every muscle in your face to make a frown, and
and
less than half to make a smile? And I tell people all the time, man, we so busy as a people, tearing each other down and shit and comparing each other. Can't nobody compare to DT Mob. Can't nobody compare to Triple BC. Can't nobody compare to. Everybody got their own personality, and if
right,
you start right there, then you don't have no problems. You don't go into a party thinking it's gonna be like Triple BC shit. You don't go into a party thinking it's gonna be like DT Mob shit. You don't go into a party thinking it's gonna be like Rubber shit. You just go in to have a good time. You want to have a good time, go have a good time. Because at any given time, any one of those clubs can fall flat on their face, bro.
at any given time.
At any given time. So, with that being said, you get behind each other and you support each other. And if you can, now we going down the road. You know, I got some boys going to Memphis. They going to support. They going to support Pound Pound. But you know me, I've always been for the home team. So I'm being at home with the home team. It is what it is. Now I've been to Memphis twice. So my thing is, shit, I'm staying with the home team. And so even with star players, home team. You know, these are people that were born and raised, brought up here in the DFW Metroplex that we should be supporting. My first introduction to the bike scene was number one Stompers, which is why on their anniversary, I'm always, if I'm not working, I'm always at home if somebody else having something. Because I told them I'll always come to this shit because the first thing. My first introduction to the bike scene was Phantom Squad in 2005 during Hurricane Katrina. I worked for the radio station and I was taking everybody around. I was taking everybody around to find the displaced people from New Orleans. So that was my first introduction to the bike scene was Phantom Squad. So you know, it just depends on what's going on. But I tell you, a lot. Okay, like Driller said, I don't even do community events anymore. I let them young boys live. Shout out to all the positive clubs. Appreciate that, Drizzle. But this is the thing. Really, motorcycle clubs didn't do community service. Think about how they were started.
Right.
They wasn't started to do community service. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
now we can hear you, Draft. You good?
Yeah, they wasn't started to do community service. There was some motorcycle clubs when they first started. Traditional clubs first started. They started with hell. They were coming home from Vietnam War and all this kind of shit, and they wanted to be around like-minded people. They weren't thinking about no community service. A lot of people like y'all motorcycle clubs don't do no community service. You don't have to be in a club to do community service. Now, most clubs are more.
If that's not a requirement for your club.
It's
If you're a
not a requirement.
501c, you should be doing community services.
Well, we as black folks, let's just be real. We as black folks, we should always be doing some kind of community service in our community. You know, whether you're in a club or whether you are not in the club. You know, just like with social clubs. Social clubs are meant to be social. That's what they meant for. Okay? So a lot of people say a lot about social clubs, but you gotta ask yourself, if they're social, they're meant to be social. Social clubs should be doing more community service than anybody. Period. Point blank.
Period. Point blank. But uh let's see what Gmo saying. Gmo say he used to could stay for the whole party. Now around 12 of them. Say, and that's where I'm at too. Man, look, we can't hear you. There you going
All
in
right,
and
there we go.
out. Yeah.
Hey, that's where I'm at. Shit, man, I ain't trying to shut down no party. Bro,
Look, you asked me why I'm leaving, cause I ain't got no key to lock the motherfucker up.
nah, that's where I'm at, dude. I ain't trying to shut down no party no more.
Hell no. We was out Saturday in the you know what I'm saying, they kicking people out the club at 2 o'clock. I'm like, damn, man, why the fuck am I even still here? Just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, D. Let me ask you this. Do you feel that all the clubs in the Metroplex should even be clubs?
So I'm gonna say this, and this was brought up in 2009, 2008. No, 2007. It was brought up. We was at a DFW Unified meeting, and I can't think of his name. The president of the Mandinkas at the time said, "Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? All y'all motherfuckers is pop up clubs. Every club is a pop up club because everybody don't belong to one club. So I do believe that some clubs should be dissolved and taken over. You know, take two clubs, make one. Take three clubs, make one, or whatever. You know, I can see that, but I don't. You know, again, it's just about me saying, "Hey, look, man, do what you gonna do." You know what I'm saying? Because you're right. Every club out here is a pop up club.
Well, the thing about it, everybody that start a club, whether it's a social club, whether it's a MC, everybody ain't meant to be a leader, bro. Some people get this grunt on, and they take their homegirls, their homeboy, and they want to start a club, and I'm the president. They get off on that shit. But what they don't understand, one of the president's main job is to babysit. Okay, so you're not a manager of a club. You're basically a manager of personalities. You're basically a manager of people. And I think that what happens is when they have these parties, you got some people, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been some parties I'll be like, oh god damn, I don't feel like doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it be some parties like, damn, I wanna go. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on who it is and what it is.
Look, I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, you do look at certain clubs and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna slide on this one. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go on and go to this one." Then you got those like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we gotta go." You know what I'm saying? So it goes from, you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to go to yeah we gonna go to this one, and then boom, we going to this. Now you done told the whole club this is where we gotta go.
But see, the thing about that is you
Hey,
got
but
these.
Draft, you can leave your speaker on, bro. We can hear you just fine. You
Oh,
what?
man, I mean, I'm just okay. I got
Yeah, yeah.
you. It be these clubs, man, that they want to start a club, but they're not leaders themselves. You know, it's like, how can you lead people when your shit fucked up? How can you lead a group of people when your shit ain't together? I can't let nobody lead me, and I know your shit ain't together.
Right.
You know, so when you start these clubs, and like Cressy just said, she thinks people should give it a club they fit in. So these people don't. There's hundreds of clubs in DFW, but they'll rather just start their own. They don't go around to see which club fit them, or no, they just start their own. Next thing you know, they club got shit. They club got bullshit in it. It just depends. Okay, I'm sitting
Hey,
here with.
but that's the whole thing. Who's regulating it? Because when you look at it like this, so let's just say I didn't have my own club, right? Now I'm
Right.
known, because I was in a club. So I go tell the motherfucker, hey, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? This is what I want to do. I want to go on and get blessed in. I want to start my own club. I got 5 cats ride with me, and we gonna be legit. You know what I'm saying? There's no, just like you said, you brought up biker boys earlier. There's the coalition of bikers that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, regulate that. They just kind of like, oh, who blessed you in? Oh, so and so blessed me in. Oh, yo, oh, okay. So they brought y'all in. Oh, okay. There's no direction because everybody wants to be able to be on the top dog. DT Ma, oh, who blessed y'all in? Oh, DT Ma. Oh, DT Ma can't bless somebody in and blah blah blah. Oh, who blessed y'all in? Star Players blessed us in. They said it was cool. Like, no. There's
Well,
no go ahead.
we supposed to regulate it. See, that's the misconception. We think the outlaws supposed to come in here and regulate and tell us
No,
what
no,
to
not
do.
outlaws, but that's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Us as us, period.
us as a set. That's what I'm saying. We supposed to regulate it. We supposed to regulate it. But you can't. The problem is though, you can't have a club that's been in existence. You can't have a club that's been in existence for 4 years trying to tell me that's been in existence for 24 years what to do. It's on, I'm in existence for 24 years for a reason. That means
Right,
I've seen the low valleys. So what happens is, before you get these MCs want to push shit on, before you get these social clubs want to push shit on, they should have to come through some kind of regulation. And what I mean by that is, and the only true punishment for that is non-support. Ain't nobody gonna be fighting this shit around here. I gotta go home.
right.
Fighting for. But I can tell you this: if your shit ain't right on your back, don't bring your ass over here. Period. I done it. I did it 2 weeks ago. You and then the dude president come calling me and shit, asking me about it. And my thing, you ain't got nigga, I ain't gotta explain shit to you. This is what I said, this is what's gonna happen at my shit. Now you might go over there to they shit and they might let you do it, but over here, if we the front runners in the trendsetter, you ain't doing that shit here. That shit don't have to come from nobody outside our circle. It
Right.
comes from us. But see, the problem come is when you got these people that are in authority, when you have these people that are in control, they not fair across the board. So you
Say
can't
that.
do this for me. But you, because your homeboy over here, you want to let them make it. That ain't how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, hey man, I know you're my homeboy, and because you're my homeboy, I'm gonna be harder on you. So I'm gonna make sure you got your shit right. So if your shit ain't right, but we give out for two things. Now we talk about everything on this podcast. We give up that for two things: money and pussy. Okay? No, we gonna keep it. We want to keep it real. We call it POP, pussy over protocol. Niggas know, but you fucking on this girl, and so because you fucking on this girl, you gonna let them make it, and you know this shit ain't right. Or your homeboy over here in this club, you know this shit ain't right, but that's your partner, and so you gonna let them make it. Hell no, if it's gonna be right, it's gonna be right. Change is two things, baby. It's uncomfortable and it's constant. So that's the problem we have. So we're supposed to regulate that shit. And how you regulate that shit is that if Backdraft wasn't right, that Triple BC shit, and Backdraft came to Triple BC party, Triple BC need to be telling Backdraft, hey man, you can't come in here until you get your shit right. Backdraft gonna say, man, I'm Backdraft. I'm like, nah, hey, we did get Backdraft, but your shit ain't right. You came in wrong. That's how that shit's supposed to go. Now, everybody talk about that movie Biker Boys, but what did kid have to do? We had to go before the council, right? But the council got to be right. Yeah. You shouldn't even have to. I know we ain't talking about the outlaws, but you shouldn't have to tell nobody. You shouldn't have to go to them. The only time you go to them is when it won't get regulated by who regulates it. Okay? I got a club here right now. They sitting right now. I say what I said. Debonair Divas. Shouts out to them. They in here right now. When they first came on the scene, I saw them over there on Saturday. Brand new club up here. And I said, say, man, hey, man, how you yet? I said, what's up? Who y'all under? And they said, we under the nights. I said, shit, there you go. See what I'm saying? That's how that shit work, man. That's how that shit work, man. So, you know, they got up under somebody. They got up under somebody to make it right. That's what it is. If you're not on the, get under the link or get under the train or somebody, just don't come out here all with it. And the price to pay is, we don't support you. Don't bring your ass to our shit. I'm not afraid to say it, but I guarantee there's hundreds of clubs out there afraid to say it. It is what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, and that's crazy because we in this whole culture of this is what we gonna do and this is what we want to do, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we end up getting lost and we end up getting confused and shit like, man, I thought we wasn't doing this. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, man, but shit, you no, my nigga, we if it's no support, it's no support. Ain't no ain't no such thing as halfway.
No.
It's
But
got to
see,
be all the way.
but the thing about it is, I went to one club, man. And when I went to one club party, they said it'll be $20. Now I ain't talking about social clubs, MC. They said it'll be $20. I said, y'all charge the president? And they said, let me go ask somebody. They went back and asked whoever. They said, came back and said, well, yeah. I gave them $20 and I went in, but they ain't seen me no more because First of all, it's not a requirement that you let a president in free. Let's get that shit off the bat. It's not required. It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy. So, but my thing was, you didn't even give me the common courtesy. You know what I'm saying? And every time I pay, I always pay it back anyway. Okay, like Patron at their Memorial Day thing, she came and found me and she said, "Did you pay to get here?" And I said, "No, but I gave $20 for the two guys behind me." See what I'm saying? I had two guys with me. So it just depends on your personality, man. But at the same time, we supposed to regulate that shit. I don't have no problem asking nobody a motherfucking thing. You know why? Because I know I'm on my shit. So at the end of the day, but you can't regulate nothing if your shit ain't right. You can't do it, Jack. You
You
can't do
gotta be
it.
right. You gotta be right. Otherwise, what are you doing it for? I got we've been having our vets for some time, and I hadn't been on the scene to know what the new protocol is, but you know what I'm saying now. Until my shit is right, I don't rock my shit because your shit gotta be right in order to rock it.
But
Otherwise, you out here looking like boo foo the fool.
you're looking like goofies. But Black just asked, so isn't that what the chain should be doing? That's for people who are in the chain. You have a lot of clubs that's not in the chain. But there still has to be some kind of covering. There still has to be some kind of regulation. I can name 10 clubs right now not in the chain. See what I'm saying? So if they're not in the chain, how can the chain regulate a club that's not in the chain? So it's going to have to come from the set as a whole.
Travis, all right, man. It's all good, bro. I don't think they're gonna kick us off, man. Cause it almost just sound kind of like background music anyway.
Say, man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna speak the truth. And if you don't want to hear the truth, don't fuck with me. It's cool. But I expect you to hold me accountable just like you want me to hold you accountable. I expect you to hold me accountable. I'm gonna hold your ass accountable. I expect for you to hold me accountable. You come to me and say, Backdraft, come to me in private and say, hey man, I want to tell you something fucked up what you did. I think that was fucked up, bro. You was wrong for that, bro. I'm gonna examine that, I'm gonna listen to that, and I'm gonna take what you say to heart. You should expect the same thing from me. If you ain't right, you ain't right. It is what it is. But we regulated. We had a club that didn't even last 3 years, bro. Hard Rebels. Didn't even last 3 years. Okay? But they came out. We had a Memorial Day thing years ago. They had it on the same day we did. Same day, down the street. You remember draft picks, right?
Uh huh.
So, yeah, we had draft picks. They had it down the street. We went, took our ass down there. Blew them, took their ass down there. And they said, man, y'all got to shut this motherfucking shit down. They was just a club that started. Now, it is what it is. But they ain't around no more. They didn't even last 3 years. It is what it is, bro.
Bro, I mean, we can name a few clubs that didn't last. You know what I'm saying? That came and went. You know what I'm saying? Like uh, UGR, Untouchable Riders, Untouchable Lady Riders. Who else was that other club that just kind of disappeared? Oh, To the Extreme. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy them, they over there doing the block party. Shit was cool to the motherfucker. JR, OG, cool. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just kind of separated. Who was all that in the background? Who that in the background, Draft? Being nosy.
Hey, man, I don't know who that was, man.
She all up in the camera.
All up in the camera. It's all good, though. We keep, come here. Hey, come here right quick. Let me see what this young lady is all up in the camera.
Who are
It's
you?
Roll
Who
Run.
are you?
Still here. Roll Run, dog.
Oh, okay.
She got up in that camera, though, didn't she?
Draft, what does this look over to the right? What does that look, man? Up and over to the right. What does that look?
Say what?
What is the look over to the right, man? What does that look?
Oh, to the right?
I said you was looking over to the right. I was like, what does that look?
Ah, man, I'm just chilling, man.
Already. Your Bluetooth that went out?
Huh?
Your Bluetooth that went out?
No, I never had my Bluetooth on. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in, though. Hold on.
Oh no, I was just wondering because you was like,
Hold on. Let's get stick up here.
nah. Okay, there
Can
you
you hear me
go.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, there we go.
shit.
Yeah,
We put these motherfuckers in. God damn. I want to say shut the fuck up, but I can't. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It was a little loud over there, but it's
Yeah.
all good. Yeah,
Nah,
but
man. But the truth of the matter is, you got. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what it's gonna take. It's just okay. So Blackness asked, so who gathers the set? I'm gonna tell you who gathers the set. The influential, the most influential people on the set are the ones that's supposed to gather the set. The most respected ones on the set are the ones that's supposed to gather the set. Now, in your opinion, you pick out who the most respected ones are. But these are people that can move and shake. I give you an example, like the Unity Ride for Reform when George Floyd was killed. I put that together. Me, Black Ice, Snack, Pastor Flow. We got together. We put it together, and when we put it together, 450 bikes descended on to Dallas City Hall. So it can happen, man. It just depends on who's putting it together. Cause you know how it is. You know how it goes.
yeah, Precious saying that that's because no one wants to be a soldier. Everybody wants to be like the president or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be the president. No one wants to fall in line and wait their turn. And again, half these motherfuckers want to be presidents because they ain't got the $10 or $20 to get into the party.
That's it. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's funny that you say that because I worked my way up, and I worked my way up from the secretary. I served my whole term. From the vice president, I served my whole term to the president. And I still pay to get in politics. I just pay it back to my brother. But you're right about that. Everybody don't want to wait their turn and be groomed, man. Everybody thinks just because they get a little popularity on the set, or everybody know them, that it's time for them to run it, it's time for them to backstab, it's time for them to sabotage and shit like that. And then when you get in there, you see that your club go to shit because you didn't know how to run that motherfucker.
But see, that's the whole thing, though. Draft shit. Everybody wants to. It's almost like everybody wants to be the chief. Nobody wants to be the Indian. The problem is that half these cats, and I can say for myself, bro. I can say for myself, leaving one club and having offers to go to another club, I felt like I couldn't go to another club from where I was coming from. Only for the simple fact that I told these brothers and sisters that I love them, like family.
Right.
I would rather create my own family as opposed to joining another family. Now, that's my way of thinking. That doesn't mean that everybody has to think the same way I think. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing with me, man, I couldn't see myself making a lateral move into any other 99 club. If I was to go any club other than DT Mob, that's just a big, big, big if. If I was to go any other club other than DT Mob, it would have to be an outlaw club. Which at this point in time, the way shit going on over there, I don't even want to fuck with that. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn who here. It is what it is. But at the same time, I feel you on that. I don't think I have the energy or the wherewithal to even start a club. I mean, the knowledge is there, but the energy is going to take to put in it, and the
Right,
time is going to take to put in. I don't have that kind of time to start a club.
right.
Now, at this point in my life, do I see myself in a different club? Nah, I don't. And if it was, it would be an outlaw club. But I mean, but as far as another 99, nah. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, man, I love my family. I love my brothers. I love everything about them. We got a thing that we do. We agree to disagree, and I love them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have this past 2 years. I've had more fun with DT Mob than I've had in the past 10
Right.
because we've just been another unit. It's just been a tight unit, and that's what it's been. Man. So it just depends on the unit. I got an OG that's gonna walk. Hey, like this. OG. Look at nigga answer to the shit. He answering to the shit now. Come here, OG. This nigga answering to the shit now, DC. Let first I ain't no OG. Now the nigga answering to the shit. What's up, Ron? What's going? Look at the OG right here, man.
Oh man, what it do, man? Hey,
He said, what it do?
hey, hey, look, man, put it in there, man. Hey, put it in there. Smoke some.
Look, you already know I'm fixing right now. I just put it in the mason jar. What's going down? Where you at, man?
Man, I'm you know I'm in my disclosed undisclosed location. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
You know what
Back
I'm
from
talking
the
about?
back cave, huh?
You know, doing my thing. You know what I'm talking about? Shit,
Something
man, it's
like
how.
something like something like the back cave.
I,
Precious say bad news there. Bad news.
nah, Nudie, man, it's real player seeing you, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If Nudie at your spot, that's where the party at.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, you see what we excuse me, I ain't mean to cut you off. Hey, you see what we doing, man.
Yeah.
Straight drug motorcycle thug, baby. You feel me? I told this cat no G. Like, man. Then this nigga say, I ain't no OG, man. I'm like, nigga, I'm OG, man. You gotta give OG status, man. That part. That part.
But see, this is
But
the whole thing, though. You know, hey, Nudie, you been do that.
what he say? What he
You
say?
got you. Hey, you need a bigger ear. You need a bigger ear.
Or a smaller little plug to put in this motherfucker, one or the other.
But anyway, Nudie, I was saying, bro, you'd have been around. You'd have been out here for a long. Oh shit.
He said he can smoke.
Let me say he's gonna smoke fucking podcast. Appreciate
Hey,
you,
man.
OG. And
Anyway,
see,
y'all,
that's
that
what I
was
love.
Nudie.
But that's what I love, man. I love this is the stuff I love about the bike stick. You know what I'm saying? You run to, but he ain't got on no colors no more, but he still new to, you know what I'm saying? And you love that shit. And you like to see them coming and shit. There's certain cats you love to see coming. You one of them cats, D.
Yeah, yeah, man. I appreciate that, man, because you know I don't really move like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's always appreciated when y'all, you know what I'm saying, when I pull up and everybody excited. Hey, shit, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? And we can have a conversation. But god
Yep.
damn, do I have to be at work 24 hours a day? Can I just
No.
come out and enjoy myself without talking about work? No. Cause these
But
niggas gonna
people,
put, hey man, let me holler at you for a second.
but that's what you do, bro. That's what you do, bro. And so people respect that. They respect the fact that you know that shit about this sound on these bikes, man. They gonna respect that shit, man. I'm telling you, man, when your name come up, bro, this is some crazy shit. They used to say shit about me, but when your name come up, yeah, man, DC said this. I'm gonna take my bike to DC. I'm gonna do this and do that. That's respect, man. That's all it is. And you have to bask in that respect, bro. They put some respect on your name, man. Just like with me, bro. I don't take that shit to heart, bro. No, real talk. I don't take that shit. I take that shit to heart. When cats speak about me in that vein, bro, I try my best to be right. I try my best to show them that shit. There is a nigga out here that's halfway right, that ain't hating on no nigga, that ain't talking bad about no nigga. That's just loving on people, man. And that's the respect, man. That's what it is,
Right.
bro. Now, as you finish, as you done, put
Is
some
I'm
respect on
finished?
my name.
Is we finished or is we done? But
You
nah,
goddamn
man,
right.
and I can appreciate that, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Draft, man. After dealing with that shit all day, bro, I do want to just come hang out with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to goddamn me come shoot the deuces, fuck with y'all, man. And without having
But
to
you
think about this shit.
already. But you know what though, man? This is a deal, and that's fine. But people love it. Like right now, you said when people you said when you play your music, people always think it's a competition thing on the set, but it's not a competition thing on the set. You know what I'm saying? You come and have fun. You going to play your music just like everybody else. You even told me that sometimes you don't cut your shit up because you don't be want to be looked up like that. Man, niggas be wanting you to cut your shit up, bro. You represent the set. You represent one of the cats, man. That's a mainstay on this set, bro. Don't ever feel like that, bro. Just like a two-wheel choosers, bro. I love it when it's at your place. Whenever I can make it, because I know I'm gonna get a nice ride, and I know it's gonna be cool. We're gonna see people and that we ain't seen before. And then you play the background, making your biscuit burgers and shit, and you play the background. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. You the plug, like Black said. You the plug. Only in the section.
But you know what, man? The one thing that I've always enjoyed doing, bro, was having a backyard party. You get what I'm saying? I just see myself as I'm the nigga in the background with the apron on, bro. See y'all, hey, y'all make sure y'all eat, man. Y'all, that's me. I'm the orchestrator, man, and I'm just trying to leave my mark on this planet so that what I'm saying when if I ain't here no more, bro, my I'm still living on.
That's what it's got to be. And the thing about it is, it's just every man, every black man especially, should strive to leave a mark on this earth, man. And you do it with your last name. See what I'm saying? You do it with your last name. And the thing about it, the upgrade. Think about it. My daughter's wearing your T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter knows nothing about sound, but she knows she likes the shirt. So think about this, and she knows what I say about these. So the thing about it, man, it's an outlet. And see, your reputation is what people think you are. Your character is who you really are. Can you dig?
I can dig it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, your reputation is who people think you are, but your character is who you really are. And so a lot of people have to check their character at the door, man. 'Cause a lot of cats don't have good character around here, and that's the thing about it, man. I'm not saying they don't have flaws. Everybody has flaws, but when we talk about these motorcycle clubs and the personalities of these motorcycle clubs, you don't fuck with who you fuck with, bro. Bro. One of my best friends was in the Reapers, and he's still in the Reapers, I guess. But they never came out shit. We played football together from junior high through high school, college. But one of the best friends, one of my best friends in the Reapers, but they never came out shit except for this one time right before COVID. I didn't hold it against them. It's just that our clubs don't fuck with each other like that. It don't mean I got something against them. They got something against me. We just don't be in the same circle. That's all it is.
Right. I just look at it like this, bro. We can all find a reason to not do something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a plan and come up with a reason to do something together. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
that simple. And everybody want to be in everybody business. When in reality, you do your thing, I'm gonna do mine, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but everybody worried about. I'm tell you what it is, man. It's that POP, man. It's pussy over protocol, man. Niggas get on this set. Niggas probably didn't get no attention before the set. Now they on the set. They got them a new Harley, putting some bump on, and now they getting attention from women. They all world now. All niggas getting
So,
these outlaw clubs and shit. Think
so,
they bad and shit. They all world.
so let me ask you a question, bro. Do you
Yeah.
think women is what ruined the motorcycle set?
No. No. No.
But the reason why I'm asking, and this is me overhearing conversations back in 2004 and 5 and 6, about women really started to get aggressively in the motorcycle set between 8 and 11. You know what I'm saying? You seen your biggest between 2008 and 2011 was that those years that women really started to show themselves on the motorcycle set. But then when you listen to people say, "Oh well, shit, man," once the women start getting involved, man, these niggas started going crazy, and these niggas,
Okay.
started doing this, and
That,
oh, it was this or it was that, and it wasn't like that until we let the women come in.
first of all, I don't think women is doing the shit. I think bitch ass niggas is doing the shit. Niggas that don't know how to handle the attention from women. That is ruining the set. You get all mad and in your feelings because of certain situations. That's what I think. If you're used to it, you're used to it. If you're new to it, you're new to it. I
Right.
think that's just gonna happen. There's the bitch ass niggas. A lot of bitch. One of my founders used to call it bitch ass. A lot of bitch ass is going on. Nigga will shake your hand. Nigga will shake your hand as soon as you walk out talk bad about you.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? Because of a damn woman. You know what I'm saying? Wars have been fought over women. So no, I don't think it's the women that are ruining the set. I think it's the bitch asses behind the women that's ruining the set. But you got a lot of guys that can't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? We on this bitch motherfucker to ride and make camaraderie and have fun. What do we do most time we together? We talk about bikes, we lying and we drink. That's all. We ain't really been getting on no women. We might be looking, but we ain't doing all that, man. But it's these guys that get in their feelings, and I've seen it several times. They get in their feelings about these women, and they say, no, you got to fight on your hand behind a bra that don't belong to neither one of y'all.
And as
Real
soon as
talk.
y'all get into it, she gonna be giving it to another groovy motherfucker.
That's it. And then they
One
say,
of you
no,
dead, one of you in jail, and it's another somebody else knocking her down.
knocking it down, you mad at her and shit. Man, let me tell you something, bro. I tell people all the time, I'm in this thing for two reasons. To ride my motorcycle and have fun. When that shit stops happening, yeah, Fresh, I'm looking at the goddamn dope. I'm sorry, I position myself. Everywhere I go, Fresh, the Fresh say, we see you looking, yeah. Yeah, everywhere I go, I position myself where I can see that door and see the motherfucker exit. That's what I do. Yeah, so everybody's coming in that motherfucker. I'm looking at this shit. I gotta break about this hoe. I'm just saying. So, but the thing about it is, man, no, I don't think I think women have actually, a lot of women have actually made men ride their motherfucking motorcycle. But you got some niggas out here in these clubs and they don't even have no motherfucking motorcycle. I'm just saying, how you gonna be in an MC and you ain't got no motherfucking motorcycle? That shit sounds weird as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna do that? Hey, what's up, baby cake? Got steel heels in the house, y'all. So how you gonna be in the MC? I ain't never seen your ass on a motorcycle. So it's some
Oh,
bitch
that's my
ass niggas.
girl.
Yeah, that's all Tenacious.
Uh,
Tenacious. I think that's her name, Tenacious. That's her. Come here, Tenacious. Yeah, that's the president of Steel Heels, man. They up in here. Say what's up. Yeah. I just wanted to see you. He said hello. So this is the
now
president of
you
Steel Heels. Y'all in the
now
building.
now now hey hey hey, she know better.
Hey, he said she know better. Come here. Hold on.
Now see you done walk now you done walk through all that little place hugging and touching on everybody. Where my hug at? See what I'm talking about? Hey, hey.
I got red thunder in her, still here
She
going right
crazy. What's happening? What's happening?
Bro, when I said when you first came here, you weren't paying attention. Yeah, they just like, man, your boy. I'm still watching that goddamn go there.
Hey, look, you know the only reason why they there is because you showed up.
Ooh, I
Say,
like these lights in here. There's some good lights. These lights look good up here.
they sitting at home, they sitting there riding around looking at the live. Oh shit, Backdraft. Is that Triple BC? We finna pull up. We finna pull up, caught my boy Draft in the building.
They're messing with this.
Roger call you the king of pop.
Messy, messy Marvin looking at ass. This nigga messy Marvin. The king of pop. Say now, I even got some special socks for this bitch, man. Let me tell you my socks, man. I got the Back to the Futures all nigga.
say, say, boy, if you'd have tilted
Back
over,
to the Futures, oh boy. I ain't gonna trip over. Hey, I'm living, dog. I ain't gonna trip over. Yeah, it's starting to get lit up in this motherfucker,
say,
man.
nigga, I can show you my socks in this chair and I'ma fall.
Shit. Nah, bro. I got it, man. But yeah, they in here now. They coming on in here now, but we got beautiful and dancing in here. We got Steel Heels in here. We got Gemini Divas. We got Triple BC. Yep. That's it. Tell that girl right there to come in. That's it. Hold on. I need you to speak to this girl right. Put that in your ear right quick.
What's up, Miss Thing?
Hey, what's going on, baby?
What it do? What it do?
Where you at?
Don't worry about where I'm at. I'm at where I'm at, and I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be.
That's
I'm in
all
a,
right. That's all right. I'm gonna find you. Don't worry about it.
I'm in an undisclosed location. Can't nobody find me right now, man.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm in the trap house.
Oh, you in the trap
you know what I'm saying? I'm in the trap house, man. What you need? A dime sack? You need a nickel bag? What you need? I'm
Hey,
selling nickel bags for $10.
listen, whatever you bring me, I'm gonna get it.
What's up with it, man? Y'all enjoying yourself out there?
We are. Thank you
Tell
so
everybody,
much.
tell everybody who you with, man, and who you are. Let them know.
Hey, y'all don't know by now. I am Beautiful Investment Girls President and founder, Mr. Strong. Good to see everybody. Hope to see everybody this weekend. As Backdraft say, come on out and support the home team, because we is outside. It is motorcycle season, baby. Baby, it is motorcycle season. That's what
It's
I'm going to tell
motorcycles.
y'all.
We
I want to see y'all
outside,
so y'all
man.
don't know.
We
It is
outside.
outside. It's motorcycle season, goddamn. I need to see everybody.
Well, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
All right, I appreciate you, baby.
All right.
Yeah, so that was saying truck getting lit up here.
It's starting to get crunk out there. I'm the king of pop.
Yeah. There is none higher. Sucker
Sucker,
MCs better call you sire.
run my kingdom. You
You
must
must
use
choose
fire.
fire. And you
I
won't
won't
stop.
stop rocking. I'll retire.
Shit. Now we rock those parties. And come on, man.
So man,
But
I understand
but
that shit. Hey, when I came over here, I pulled up with rock this funky joint. Shit.
I wasn't really a Poe Righteous Teacher fan.
I like the beat. I like the beat. I like the beat.
Yeah.
But you know, and then I pulled also, I'm a Dana Dane fan. I like all that Dana Dane, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh. I like all that little era right there.
But
You know?
look, bro, I'm a steady B dude, bro.
Hold on, bro. What happened? I ain't gonna lie, man. I done had a couple crying apples and shit. Oh, here we go. I
Oh, I
got my
thought you
other
said a
phone.
rat went by.
I got two phones. No, you
One
know
for the
rat.
plug and one for the load.
Hey, that's messing the bitch. You don't think kind of rat. I'm gonna rip messing the bitch. I'm not gonna go down. Messing the bitch. No, I said
Say,
it. I ain't fucking with you,
so it's motorcycle season.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? We outside. Motorcycling has officially started. You know what? And shout out to the star players, man. For now, you know what? I can't even say that. Because DT Mob is who actually initiates the season. But man, shout out to them star players for goddamn me beginning the riding season. Like everybody looks forward to the riding season
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Two Wheel Tuesday. Shout them
But
out, man.
so man, so for the people that don't know, when is the ride season? For 2
Two Wheel Tuesday starts the first Tuesday in April every year.
Right.
So
I think we on that calendar somewhere. I don't know when it is. I think it's July sometime. It's July, so I think it's July. Shit, if my
no,
damn
y'all
shit
said June the 27th.
is June 27th, and I said July 27th. It's June. Now I'm glad you told me. Hey, D Scared, let me ask you something. We set you up, man. You gonna take the birdie away?
Hey man, look for y'all. I'm in.
Already. We gonna buy the meeting out and shit. We gonna let you take the money, man.
For you
We
for the
gonna, we gonna,
so just so y'all know, the upgrade burgers and fries will be at, you know what I'm saying, DC Mob's day party.
June 20. Oh, for real? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, sir.
What? Your brothers and fries gonna be at our day party?
Shit.
You talking about next week?
Shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's news to me. But goddamn it, I ain't tripping. A lot of niggas ain't shit, bro. That nigga gonna be out of trash can. That nigga gonna be out of trash can selling his burgers, man. Coming like, hey, put that down. Put that down, dog. I didn't pay no membership fee. Put that down. Nigga, fuck out.
Hey man. Hey man.
Hey, this nigga done called the world. And we didn't even know. Yeah. Hey man, fuck it. It is what it is.
Nah,
Shit.
man, I'm coming out fun, man. I was just fucking with y'all, man.
Nah,
I'm
bring a
coming out.
couple of motherfuckers
Hey,
out, man.
man, nigga, I got some electronic boom, 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 booms, nigga. Shit, it's going down.
Say, man, I'm telling you, boy, my shit sounds so good. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you. Let me go and put my plug in while I got time. Y'all better get some bands, man. It's June 9th and 10th, DT Mob 24th anniversary, man. We just having some fun. We just gonna do a little fun. We got the Purple Crush on deck of the day for you. 27-foot tall slide, 78 feet long, 21 feet wide. We're gonna have the water guns in effect. Shouts out to Full Throttle who said they coming to fuck some shit up with the water guns. And we just gonna have some fun, man. That night we got an all-white party at the hotel. You know, ticket got DJ Phil on the one and two. That motherfucker turned that blackout out, boy. I was like, God damn, Phil, you jammed like a motherfucker. So we gonna do it again for us, man. And we just gonna have some fun, dog. But at the end of the day, Pressure says motorcycle never stop. It really don't, man. Not in Texas, man. It really don't, dude. We ride in 20-degree weather, dude.
31, bro. 31.
Not me. Fuck that shit. That means the 31 degrees outside is 21 on the bike. I ain't talking about no goddamn 21 degrees weather, man. Oh shit! What? Oh, what they doing? What they doing? I thought, hold on. They were doing something. What y'all do? Oh shit! I don't know what they doing. I don't know whose birthday it is. You got that shit here turned up. All right, shit. They doing that shit, man. I see the hills in the building, man.
I think it sounded like they was at a goddamn sound like they was a goddamn Chuck E. Cheese or something. Happy birthday.
Hey, Roger Wade said Battle of Hell yeah, Battle of the Water Guns. Hey, Roger Wade, let me tell you something, Rod. Don't bring your ass up no Dollar General Water Gun. Don't bring your ass up no Santa Fe. But we got some shit, nigga, that shoot goddamn microbursts at your ass.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm letting you know we got some real shit now. Don't for put out everybody don't know this. Don't come with no goddamn Dollar General pim pim. I'm telling you, we got some shit say shit.
He
Letting you know what
say
time
Dollar
it is.
General, pew pew.
Shit. I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker with a pressure washer. Turn the motherfucker. Ooh,
Hey, those orbit DC Bob no pew pew. You gonna get
Over
your
no
ass
pure
soaking
pure.
wet.
Yeah. Saturday, going down. Hey, it's gonna be hot. We done already checked the weather, so you gonna like that water on you. And all these women running around here talking about the red t-shirt contest and bikini contest. Yeah, we gonna try you. We gonna see who's gonna be in the motherfucker. Y'all talking about that noise.
Talking all that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Better get yourself somewhere and sit down somewhere. Sit down.
Yeah, cut out something. So we just chilling, man. But anyway, let me go and shout out to these boys, man. Triple BC, 17th year anniversary. Man. I'm here live on location at the Six, 8717 Lake June.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
worship.
grab one of them. Grab one of them. Grab Big Boy or Jay and tell him to
Hey,
come on camera.
what big boy? Hey, what big boy? Hey, Sam. Big Sam. Let me grab one of them, man. Let me go out there and get one. Hey, big boy back there. Big boy back there. Is there any member Triple BC back there? It's just one. Jay, let me get you come up and say something right quick. Hold on, man. Let me get Jay come up and say something. Hey, hold on.
Yo, what up, Jay, man? Tell him where you at, man. Tell him what y'all got going on this weekend, man.
Man, we're at the clubhouse, 8717 Lake June Road, Pleasant Grove, Texas. This weekend, um, anniversary, 17-year anniversary. Come out and have a good time, man. Hey, it's all it is, man. Have a good time, man. You know, come out and fuck with us.
Already. What it do, big boy? What it do, baby? What it do, man? Hey, I see you had to look at it first. What's up with it, man? Hey, man, don't tell nobody else that shit, man. Don't tell nobody else that shit. What's up with your big boy?
What's up with it? What's up with it, G?
Man, ain't shit, man. Tell them who you are, man. Tell them what they can find, where they can find you at, man.
Hey, I'm at 8717 Lake June, you know what I mean? We in the clothes, that shit is freaky, but hey, it is what it is. Come fuck with me. I think some of my boy Backdraft for you, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was always love. Freedom. I've been knowing this young man before I even got started in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Already.
we gonna win like one last time, man. Go ahead. So, hey, Khalil, what do you need? I
Already.
appreciate it.
Already.
Thank you, man.
There's no times they didn't say shit about the anniversary.
They was
I
too
got
busy.
that big
They
boy.
was too busy trying to tell him who he was. You know what I'm saying?
My big boy. Come try my fucking go come on. My big boy. Come fuck with Chef Cat. Come see whatever catch for thank you for
And we in
No,
the
that's my
grow.
nigga.
And we in the grow.
And we're the he agrees with you all day.
You
No,
know what I'm
but
saying?
that's my
All
boy.
day.
I've been
Hey, what? Hey, hey, what the motherfucker say? Pretty motherfucker.
pretty motherfucker. I just like you, pretty motherfucker. Nah, but I've been knowing the real talk. I've been knowing that boy, man. I played football with his brother, man. I've been knowing that boy since he was 14. He used to come up the way to rhythm and watch him practice and shit, man. So I've been knowing him a very long time. Good dude, man.
Right.
Real genuine dude. That's what I fuck with. But yeah, man, so they gonna do their thing this week. Come Friday, got their meet and greet right here. Saturday, got their game party, party game party on Saturday night. They got their party at Space. I think it's 52-14. That's 52-19. Both of John Bullet going together. So y'all come fuck with them. And we just gonna have a good time, man. And then the next week, the week that next week, we on deck, baby. We on deck. And we gonna tell how it's doing, man. Just how
Already.
it's
Well, Drive, look, man. I know we usually run this to 10, but your background getting louder, man, and we want you to enjoy the rest of your evening, bro. You know what I'm saying?
doing.
So, with that being said, man, look, we're gonna let Backdraft slide out, have him some fun, so he can get home safe, man. Bro, make sure you get home safe, man. We're gonna cut this shit short tonight, man. We appreciate y'all for coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is, man. Your boy D Double E Ski. You know what I'm saying? And that's my boy Back to the Draft. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
AKA
draft,
Mr.
baby.
King of Pop, AKA the Panty
My man.
Dropper, AKA Mr. Be Nice.
Y'all be easy, man. Back to you, I'm out, man.
All right,
Peace.
we'll catch up with y'all.